Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for another Arrow review. This time, episode 19, Broken Arrow. And
well, Roy was dead, then he's not, now Thea's dead. Great.
yeah, well, we'll get to those stuff in a minute, but this episode, honestly, I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was alright.
I can't really think of much drama per se.
Yeah, true.
Oliver's a little moody, but other than that, yeah, this was, like I said, I remembered enjoying this episode, and I still do. But, like we mentioned Roy, so obviously last episode Roy confesses to being the Arrow. So this episode he goes to jail, Oliver's innocent.
Yeah, the only drama I can think of is how they don't tell Oliver what the plan is, so he keeps insisting he wants to break Roy out of prison, which they could have just told him the plan, and then he would have understood and been like, yeah, it's fine.
I don't think Oliver would have been fine, but hey, Oliver's the world's biggest hypocrite because he'll keep secrets just as big soon when he's got plans he doesn't want to tell the team. But
True.
But what I like about this episode is Quentin. Obviously, like we know, Quentin now knows Oliver's the Arrow. Even if he's got no evidence, he knows.
Yeah.
But what I like about it is he really seems to care about Roy.
Yeah. He has that talk with him in prison, and then he,
Even when Roy says he should be in jail because he killed the officer as well.
Yeah.
But, Quentin really seems to care and really, that's the thing. That's what I like. Even though before he was angry, now he's in the right, but doing it in a calm way. And that's what I love.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed it, and obviously it leads to drama. Well, not drama, but it leads to stuff because obviously
Thea's dead.
No, well, before that, Thea thinks Roy's dead because Roy fakes his own death, but Thea never gets to find out that it was all a fake.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah.
They could have invited her to say goodbye at the car, but they didn't.
And Roy leaves town. We won't be seeing him.
Yeah.
We won't be seeing him as much as often these days. Speaking of things we won't be seeing much more of, the Arrow base.
Oh, yeah.
The base under Verdant.
We'll need a new one.
We'll need a new one. And yeah, because they trashed the place, they investigate it. We won't be seeing that much more.
Yeah.
But this episode has to have a plot somewhere, and it's actually a fun one because we got a metahuman. And Oliver can't fight metahumans.
And Cisco was at the end.
Yeah, Cisco gets to have a little scene when we capture the metahuman, because we've got to put him somewhere.
Yeah.
How they transported him to Central City, I don't know.
I know, it's not like... It would have made sense if Arrow had a metahuman...
I guess the Atom just flew him over there carrying his body.
Yeah, that's probably
But yeah, this episode's all about Ray, because we've got Ray... That's the thing, while Ray's been building to being a hero, he hasn't had really an episode that's him being the hero, so this was his episode.
True, it was interesting to see. Of course, he had a first failed attempt, and then Oliver had to explain, you don't have the instincts, so then they had that idea of having Oliver control the suit, but then it broke anyway, so he had to give Ray a pep talk so he could do it.
So, I want to actually bring up something, and I wasn't sure when to bring it up, but since this episode's all about Ray, I want to bring up the fact that originally they were just going to give Ray a full-blown spin-off, and that's what all this build-up was for. Eventually they changed their plans and something else happened, but yeah. Yeah, that's why there's so much Ray build-up more than other characters, is because, yeah, they wanted to give Ray his own Adam spin-off, which obviously this episode would have been a lot of build-up for, because it's all about Ray learning to be the hero and all that. And Oliver gives similar advice he gives to Barry about, don't just rely on your pals or your tech.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I enjoyed this episode, because that's the thing, Ray... I know we've been off on him for the first half, but this episode, just like in All-Star Team-Up, it really shows the light-hearted, fun character he's going to become known for.
Yeah, he's fine now.
Exactly, yeah, I know. Like, he was full of drama in the early half, but Ray is a great character, and he's a fun character, and this is what he should be in this episode.
Yep.
But I suppose the only other thing is, we do have... The flashback is finally building to some sense of a plot.
Oh yeah, with the virus thing.
Yeah, but yeah. Don't say anything.
I won't.
But all in all, I enjoyed this episode. It was a good episode because I loved all the Roy stuff.
I'll go as high as 7.
I'll give it an 8. I'm feeling generous because I've been giving so much crap to the other episodes. But you know what? It was a good episode. It's a fun episode with the metahumans and Ray because it's nice to have an episode all about him. But also the Roy stuff and the Quentin stuff is all good. And we have our cliffhanger, which is going to build out to the last 4 episodes, I believe, are left of this season.
Oh, yeah.
4 episodes left.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we end on the cliffhanger of Raz attacking Thea. Yeah, I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah, I said 7, so
But-
there we go.
I suppose that's it. It wasn't enjoyable.
I know, we liked it, but we don't know what else to say.
That's the thing. It's not the world's greatest episode, but for season 3 standards, it's fun. There's not really any drama at all, other than the stuff with Oliver. But honestly, that's not really drama, as it's all done really well.
Yeah.
There's good drama, and there's needless drama. But enough about that. What is the name of the next episode?
The Fallen.
Well, that could mean a lot of things.
How
but
the mighty have fallen.
I mean, that kind of ties into not only is the Arrow base over, but Arrow itself is over. Not the show, but as Felicity Lampshades is, since Roy was being the Arrow and he's dead, the term Arrow is gone. There is no more Arrow.
Yeah, because he's publicly dead.
And Roy's dead, so yeah, we'll see what happens.
Roy's dead.
I mean, publicly, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens with the name Arrow and everything soon. But with that being said, we'll see you next time for more Arrow, the show, and other things as well. See you next time, guys. See you next time.